All right, what's going on, everybody? So today I want to talk about breath support. Now, this is a topic that we can go on and on about, but specifically, I have a client, actually a few clients in the past, that have mentioned that they feel like they are running out of breath, that they are running out of air when they are singing a song. And I have three things to say about that. Okay, so the first thing is, when you're practicing, it's always my recommendation to plan out where you want to breathe. Let's take the national anthem, for instance. So, my preference is to sing through an entire phrase. With the song or with the piece Star Spangled Banner, if we just take a look at the first two lines, "Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light" is one phrase. It is broken up with a comma, and a comma or a period is a good place to take a breath. But in the following line, "what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming," there is no punctuation in the middle. So I want those two phrases to match. Therefore, I need to breathe big in the beginning of the first phrase and breathe big at the end of the first phrase to prepare for the second phrase. Okay, let me demonstrate. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. Which brings me to my second point. It's so important to breathe big between any phrase. I don't care if the phrase is a small phrase, if it's a medium-sized phrase, if it's a big phrase. Breathe like you're going to belt, or you have a long note that you're holding. A phrase is essentially a long note that you're holding. So breathe like your life depends on it. My third thing I want to say about breathing and losing your breath is you can't be a lazy singer. Singing is very much an athletic activity. Singing requires your whole body. Of course, it requires all your diaphragm, your lung capacity, all of which your body can hold air and expel it, right? But it takes your whole body. It takes your brain. You have to be thinking ahead of time. And that's why I go back to my first point. It's important to write down where you want to breathe while you're practicing. Good practice makes for better performances. That is my tip for today. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me or check out my website where you can book a consultation. Until next time, peace and be blessed.